Ola from Puerto Morelos. Another week in paradise. So, anyhow, this week on Sunday, I went to the market. Well, actually, it was the flea market in town here. It's on every Sunday morning. And that was the first time I'd been to it. And so it was very interesting. Lots of vendors, lots of things to see and whatnot. And yeah, lots of food options. And oh, it was a lot of fun just poking around. Of course, it was a very hot day. So on my way back, I stopped at my favorite coffee place and got a milkshake. And so that was our Sunday. And then on Tuesday, we went to Playa del Carmen. We went to Avenida Quinta, or Fifth Avenue, which is a very touristy place, and also rather famous around the world as a destination. So it has so many neat. It's a pedestrian avenue, so no cars, only pedestrians and shops and quaint little restaurants and all sorts of things all along it and whatnot. But we did come to a place that had a sign that said that all ladies that were willing to dance on the table would get a free shot of tequila. So, Colleen Bates, where were you when I needed you? We could have had free shots all afternoon until we fell off the table. But anyhow, I thought it was pretty funny. So, but speaking of tequila, that's a whole nother story. We went to a tequila tasting, and now in Canada we use tequila shots. Here they sip tequila, and the tequila is so good. But anyhow, we had several that we tried, and oh God, we had this one. It was a cream tequila, and it was peanut butter flavored. It was to die for. Now, who would have thought peanut butter? But if you can imagine taking a peanut butter cup and liquefying it and throwing some, giving it a kick, well, that was the peanut butter cream tequila. Oh, it was so good. And then there are a lot of fruity ones. I didn't find one that I didn't like. I think our favorite, or my favorite anyway, was the guava one. Very good. Oh, it was so good. And then, yeah, we just poked around some streets and whatnot, or not streets, some shops, and lots of little restaurants and stuff like that. So we had lunch at a cute little restaurant and whatnot, and then a couple of fellas came over and serenaded us, and
Una cosa me da risa cuando vi a su camisa, ya se va a gozar la cita, porque viene gominista, la cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene falta, todo está Ya murió la cucaracha, ya la llevan en el entre cuatro sopilotes, Mickey Mouse de Saquetón. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene falta dos patitas para cantar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene falta dos patitas para cantar.
gracias, wonderful. Anyhow, they were, a little out of tune, but it was still really, really nice and whatnot. So yeah, and like I say, we didn't buy a whole lot because it's a tourist trap, so it's very pricey. But we did buy a few things, and then towards the end, because we had arranged with Abraham, our driver, to pick us up at 3:30. So we stopped in at the big mall that's attached to Avenida Quinta and to use the washrooms. And it was so funny because here we are, it's over 30 above, and we're in our shorts and stuff, and they're playing White Christmas and It's Blue Christmas, Elvis Presley, and Santa Baby, Jingle Bells, all those really Christmassy songs, and it was great. We really loved it. So it was a great day. We really had a good time there. And then on Thursday, I took the Collectivo over on the port side. I took it from the Colonia side to the port side. And now the Collectivo is kind of the local bus system. So they're like white vans that drive around, and there are no bus stops. When you see one coming, you just hold your arm out, and they stop, and you hop on. It's 10 pesos. It doesn't matter where you're going, it's 10 pesos. And that's about 75 cents Canadian. So it's pretty good. So over to the port side I went and poked around over there and had a great time. Great afternoon. There's really some neat shops over on the port side too. That's nice to poke around in. And of course the markets are over there. And like I say, you don't ask the price on anything unless you want to buy it. So, but it's interesting to talk to the locals and poke around things and stuff like that. So I had a really great day that day, and yeah. Then the rest of our time was taken up with the pool or just sitting outside our door, on the patio and whatnot. And yeah, we had a great time. I don't know if you can hear it, but the rooster is crowing, so obviously he didn't make it into the stew pot again this week, so that was good. I'm always glad when I hear the rooster crowing. And it doesn't matter if he crows all day, all night. I don't know when the heck he sleeps, but he's definitely one happy rooster. But anyway, yeah, that was about it for this week. So please like and subscribe to my channel, and next week will be the last week I will put out a video before Christmas, because then we're right into Christmas. But I'll let you know next week what we're going to do for Christmas and whatnot. And so everybody have a great weekend, a great week. And I will talk to you later. And keep those phone calls coming from Canada. I love hearing from everybody that gives me a call. So, bye now.